Hi guys, welcome back. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful, beautiful mothers out there. Today I'm going to be doing a very special collaboration video with my girl Angie. And she's known as Your BFF on Twitter and on her blog and on Facebook and all that. Angie lives in Texas and I live here in Utah, so we became friends because of blogging. And we're both mommies. She has two cute little boys. I have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. So we thought, let's do a fun collaboration video. She's going to film a separate video and I'm filming this video. And we're going to kind of make sure we've, intertwined them in honors of Mother's Day, because we're both moms and we know how it feels to have small children and how busy life can be as a mother, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a working mom, whatever it is. So for in honor of that Mother's Day, Angie came up with a really fun idea that her and I would share some fun little things about being a mom. We've got 2 questions that we're going to ask each other, and then you're going to get the answers on each other's channels, if that makes sense. I will link Angie all over the place. She will be linked in the description bar box thingy. I'll link her all over my blog, all that stuff too. So you will get, I will ask the questions and I'm going to read Angie's answers. Excuse me. And then she's going to read the questions and she's going to give my answers on her video. So you have to go watch her video if you want to know my answers. And likewise with her viewers, you're going to have to watch my video to get her answers. Anyway, so let's get started with that. So the first question that Angie's decided to come up with was, what is an embarrassing thing that has happened to you as a mom? So Angie says, my most embarrassing moment is a toss-up. So I'll be brief and share 2 stories. Number 1 happened during the time I was breastfeeding my firstborn son. We were shopping in Target and I had forgotten to wear my nifty little breast pads and my milk let down. And if you've breastfed or know anything about breastfeeding, then you know what happens next. I could remember crossing my arms a lot and holding random items covering up my spots. I think almost all of us as moms have had something similar like that to happen, especially if you've ever breastfed. Number 2, she says, her 3-year-old son and her husband were having a snowball fight with the neighbor father and son. Her son threw a snowball and said, "Take that, bitch!" We pulled my son aside and asked him why he would speak that way, and he said, the bicked bitch. We had just finished watching The Wizard of Oz that day, and he meant witch, the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz. She says, I don't think the neighbors quite believed us though, which is hilarious. That's the cutest story ever. I love it. Question number 2, how do you find your sexy as a mom? This is what Angie has to say. I find my sexy by forcing myself to have me time. Yes, you heard that correctly. For the first few years as a young mom, I would not take any time out for myself, and as a result, I became worn out and felt as if I was in an endless loop of poop, spit up, and feedings. We've all been there. Everyone is different, but for me, finding a balance in all the areas of my life is my mantra. So because I'm a woman, I can't avoid the things in my life that make me feel womanly. I no longer find shame in taking the time to feel beautiful, because when I do, I feel like the outside matches what is on the inside. So I am a confident woman and a mom. That to me is finding my sexy as a mom. And that's beautiful, Angie. It's perfect. I think we can all relate to that as moms, especially those of us that have young children and you're so busy and you are stuck in the loop of the poop and the spit up and cleaning up messes, and it gets hard. It gets hard. You have to remember to take time for yourself. That is something I find very, very important in my own life, and Angie will read my answers on her video. So go check those out, because her and I had we were on the same wavelengths for finding your sexy as your mom. So this video is going to be a fun makeup tutorial that is called Finding Your Sexy as a Mom. So I'm going to quickly show you what I've got on already. I've already got my hair and makeup done. This is something I've already been out doing things for today. But this is how something I would do, something just soft and easy and that I would do for everyday look for running errands as a mom or whatever. But it's Friday, and it's Friday night. I'm going to be going out with my husband, and I always feel like I gotta punch up my look just a little bit when I go out on a date with my husband. So Angie and I are going to be showing you how each of us takes our day looks into a night look. Hopefully that makes sense. Just a couple, 2, 3, or 4 tricks and tips and tricks that you can do in like half an hour or so, just to kind of punch up your already makeup that you have on, to make it look more of like a night look. So first of all, I'm going to take my fringe here, my bangs, whatever, pin them out of my way so that we can get going on this. What I do is I change up my eye makeup pretty dramatically. I am taking, this is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Perversion, which is just a really, really matte, deep dark black. And what we're going to be doing with this is I'm going to take it, I'm going to kind of gently pull my eye taut right there, and I'm going to go over where I've already got that black eyeshadow on. I'm just going to kind of smudge, and I'm not going to be super paranoid about getting it perfect. And I'm only going to go to about right there on my eye. And then I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to take any kind of smudge brush that you have. The smudge brush that I'm using is a Sigma Performance E21 brush. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to smoke it out. I'm going to smudge this eyeliner out and smoke it out on my eyes. And this is probably the quickest and easiest way to achieve a smoky eye. And then I'm going to smudge it just kind of along the inner lash line there. Just kind of smoke it out like so. So it kind of makes it kind of a smoky eye. So I'm going to take what's left on the brush, and I'm going to connect it in the inner corner and go under the eye. About that far in. So this is a really good look for someone that has pretty hooded eyes like I do. So I just make sure that I'm right into the lash line there, and that we're all smoked out. And smoke it down onto the lower lash line. Just what's left on the brush. I'm also going to take that Perversion, and I'm going to line. So we're really going to make it a smokier eye look. So you can see the difference between my right eye and my left eye. So day eye, night eye. Like I said, I'm leaving that inner corner open because I don't want to make it so overly dramatic, because I'm going to do some bright lips with this look. And I'm going to make sure my top line is the same way. So, and then you go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, and to make sure that we're good and blended, I'm going to go ahead and take that taupey color, the Inglot taupey color, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more of that into the crease and over the outer corner there, even where the black eyeliner is, just because I want to make sure that it's all blending together and that the black liner isn't overly harsh. Just really quickly and easy and simple, and just blend it out really well. Okay, and the eyes are almost done. I'm going to take and punch it up just a little bit more. I like to have some shimmer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue and take the tiniest bit of that on my ring finger, and I'm going to tap that on the center of my lid, like so, on both eyes. I don't want like a heavy glitter, but I do want some fun kind of sparkle. So I have Tarina Tarantino Sparklicity Pure, and this is just a really light, almost just just a really pretty shimmer kind of glitter. It's not overly glittery, which I really like. So I have my Sephora glitter brush thingy. And I'm just going to take and dip that into this Tarina, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to place that right over where that glitter glue is. And I only have it just on the center, so I'm keeping it out of the outer corner, although it kind of went in a little bit, which is fine. And then just keeping it no further in than that, because I already have a highlight in the inner corner. So, and it's okay if it goes over the eyeliner a little bit, because you can just take your smudge brush just to clean it up a little bit, and your eyes will still look pretty. So I am going to be showing you how to apply some individual lashes, and then Angie's going to be showing you how to do strip lashes. I don't always do eyelashes, especially because I already have really, really long eyelashes. I actually prefer individual lashes on myself just because I already have so much going on with my eyelashes. My natural lashes are really long and curly on their own. But I really like the look of individual lashes on my eyes. This is from Andrea Permalash. I don't really know. I don't remember if I saw them at the beauty supply or where I saw them anyway. But these ones are really, really pretty. They're not super long, but I think they'll blend in with my lashes really well. So you just need some duo adhesive. You have this one, which dries clear. This one, which is darker and dries darker. So that's the one I'm going to use, is the duo adhesive dark tone. So what you're going to do, take the back of your hand, okay? Put a tiny bit of glue. That's really all you need. Just on the back of your hand. Go ahead and let it just kind of, even if it starts to dry a little bit, that's okay, because we kind of want it to be a little bit tacky. You're going to take whatever tweezers you have, and I'm going to take this and just gently pull an eyelash off. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. So I'm going to take that and dip it into the little tiny glue spot on the back of my hand, and so that it has a little bit of glue on it. Give it a second or two to dry so that it's a little bit tacky, because it's easier to apply lashes when the glue is slightly tacky. I'm just putting these, I'm going to probably put like 3 or 4 just on the outer corners. Let me make sure I've got the angle right. Make sure your angle's right. I'm going to block this, aren't I? Let me turn this way. Close your eyes. And just place it. Take your tweezers and push it right down onto your lashes. And like I said, I'm doing about 3 or 4. So we're taking that, sticking them into the little glue, just that little end there. Yeah, you're just going to place it right next. Okay, now I've got the individual lashes on, and what I usually do is I will take the mascara and I will put just a tiny bit more on to blend the individual lashes in with, I mean, just lightly, like I'm just barely bouncing the mascara wand off my lashes, just because it needs to look like they're part of my lashes. Anyway, you can kind of see, I think I went in with, I put them really close together because I have really thick lashes, so I've got 5 individual lashes on each eye. What I already have on is MAC's Magenta, which is a matte. And this is going with a Multitask Real Techniques brush, just lightly, just to kind of punch it up. It's okay if your blush is a little bit darker at night, because it's night, so it's okay. I'm also going to take, this is Maybelline Dream Matte Powder on a blush brush, and I'm going to go through and repowder my face and blend everything in. This I will stick in my purse and take with me to reapply in case any shine comes through. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. I'm going to add a little tiny bit of highlight. This is Urban Decay's Moonshine Cream Highlighter. Looks like that. I'm just going to take it on my ring finger and just tap it ever so lightly there on my cheekbone, bringing it up a little bit. Just because the blush is matte, and it's okay if the light hits right there to have a little bit of a shine. Just to blend it in, and I'm just adding just a tiny bit anyway. So there's that. And then for lips, MAC's Heroin lipstick, which is this really dark purple, and it's a matte color. So I'm going to put that on my lips real quick. So dark, I'm going to take my pinky and kind of rub it in. So it's a little bit of a stain. Rub my lips together. I love this color. It's so much fun. And then I'm going to also, because it is a matte one, and I want my lips to look more kind of luscious and sexy, I'm going to use matte lip gloss in color saturation. The Heroin and this lip gloss, the lipstick and the lip gloss are MAC, but they're limited edition in the Real Sexy line. And there you have it. This is my finished kind of date night, quick how to take your day look into night look makeup. And I'm going to go ahead and do a quick, this is going to be like the longest video ever. I'll try and edit as much as I can so it's not like half an hour long. But I'm going to do a quick outfit of the night too, so I'll be right back with that. Just give me a second. I'm going to start with jewelry. Earrings are just silver hoop earrings. I love silver hoop earrings, and I don't think they ever go out of style, but I got them at Target. These are just some rubbery bracelets that I like to wear a lot, and I think I got them at Target as well. This is a cuff. It's a leather cuff, and it's got some really pretty bling on it. I'll show you. So I got this with my ring. I'll show you that up close too. With my ring, looks like that. And my necklace all came together from Elisa Jade, Purse Buzz. She's on Twitter. She's awesome. Anyway, fun jewelry. So I have on a neon pink, just tank top, and just have some pop of color. This is a belt, just a stretchy belt, just to go over my little black dress. Which is from Target. The neon pink tank, I don't remember where I got it from. Sorry. Belt is from Torrid. Let me see. Let me stand up on my chair here carefully. Woo! I am wearing black leggings that go to about here. The black leggings are from Target. And my shoes. Let me just take the shoe off so I don't kill myself. So the shoe are just nude wedges with this cute little ruffly thing on them. Those are from Kohl's, and I think I actually bought them last year, but I love them, and I've been wearing them a lot because nude just kind of goes with everything and ties everything together. Anyway, so this is my wedding ring. on my nails. This is just cheapo. I got this at Walgreens. Sinful Colors Professional. They were like $1. So I have this on my nails, and then this is my little accent nail right there. Anyway, so this is how I would go. I mean, whether I've straightened my hair or I'm doing my hair natural, which one, some of you may have seen, I have really very naturally curly hair. Either way, I usually kind of back comb it up and do all that fun stuff. Throw on some perfume, grab my purse, and I go. Anyway, really quickly, I want to say again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Being a mom is hard work, but it's also the most rewarding job and the biggest blessing in my life. And I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to be a mother. I am so thankful for my husband for giving me the opportunity to be a mother. And also, I also want to thank my own mother, Kathy, who means the world to me, and I'm going to try not to cry. Mom, I know you're going to be watching this, and I just want you to know I love you so much and I miss you. My parents are serving a church mission in San Antonio, Texas for a year, and I won't see them until January of next year. But I miss my parents, and I love my mom very much. She's always been a huge supporter for me and my #1 fan, and I love her so much and I miss her. I love you, Mom, and I hope you have a great Mother's Day. Anyway, happy Mother's Day again to all you moms out there, and go give your mom a big hug and a kiss, or grandma, all the grandmas too. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you next time. Go watch Angie's video. Thanks. Bye.